Predictions! Well, hello here. Welcome back to my channel for the final watch-along of today. We're in for the La Liga football now. Hopefully this is better than what we saw in the first half there of the Union game. It is La Liga football. La Liga football is the best, most entertaining football. Oh my days, I opened the wrong screen. I want to watch Atletico Madrid, not... There you go. I accidentally opened the Napoli game instead of the Atletico Madrid game. I've got a bag. Manchester City here. City Football Group, you know. You've got to go with your roots, I suppose. So going with that logic, I would say Girona will win. Let's see here. 1-2 Girona. Girona will win. Sanchez will get them over the line again. I believe in Michel Sanchez because he's a class manager. Yeah, he is a proper manager. And the players are on the pitch right now. Kickoff is happening in a bit from now, so let me pull out my timer so that I can start it once kickoff does in fact happen. And here it is. Let me pull it up. So my prediction will be Girona, or Atletico rather, 1, Girona 2. Feisty with the predictions. Oh my days, can you go out of the way? There you go. Feisty with the predictions today, eh? Nah, I'm not feisty, I'm right. I got Union right. Union Saint-Gilloise, I got that right, it was a draw. I got Club Brugge right. Now Girona gonna win. Three in a row, a three-peat. Yeah? I want to see Arsenal do a three-peat. And we are off. Girona is playing in white, not in a black. So let me change that first. I assumed they would be playing in black. Let me fix that up here. Where is that? There we go. This is supposed to be white, not black. There you go. And we are off. Let's hope for a good game here. It is La Liga football. I'm expecting a good game. La Liga football is usually better than Premier League football after all. And Girona have the ball. I really don't know most of these Girona players right now because there are so many transfers. Let me pull up a team sheet here for Girona. It's also going to be interesting to see how what is his name Alvarez plays today because I do believe he is starting. So Julian Alvarez, yeah, he is starting. I'm curious about how he will play. And Girona are playing with not really the best lineup here. I'm looking at the Girona lineup. It's not exactly spectacular by any means. Could be better. Like Martinez right back. Not quite sure how I feel about that guy. Herrera, he was quite decent. Romeu, I don't like Romeu that much. And going forward, say Atletico, Alvarez puts a shot wide. Quick start here to this game. Oh, I'm trying to put this chat a bit away so that I can get a bigger screen for the game. Because that has been a problem. Where I struggled to recognize players on the pitch because I can't tell if, because the screen is a bit too small. So I'm trying to put the chat a bit away. I'm experimenting with it. I hope I can figure something out to make it work properly though. Anyhow, yes. Girona on the ball with Blind. Now into Gutierrez. Look at the movement here in midfield, yeah? Long ball onto the left here. Now ball onto the right. taking a few touches there, and now going in midfield here, Girona. Girona have Martin, Romeo and Herrera in midfield right now. I think Herrera is the only good one amongst those lot. Martin is on the ball, going to Lopez. Lopez forwards into Romeo and backwards. And that's a poor pass there by Girona. Now it's a free kick here. Real Madrid a bit too heavy into challenging. Barrios and Riquelme. Riquelme is playing for the Atletico Madrid. It's not the real Riquelme though. Is this guy related to the Riquelme that I'm thinking about? Riquelme. Is this guy related? Rodrigo Riquelme. Let me check his transfer market profile. Is he related? Let's see here. Youth clubs, he played at Zaragoza. I don't know if he's related or not to the real Riquelme, to the Riquelme that I'm thinking about. And heavy challenging there by Girona, trying to win the ball back. It's a throw in here for Atletico Madrid in their own half. Now a ball going forwards here. And now ball all the way into the feet for the Girona goalkeeper. Girona playing the ball from the back here with Lopez now. Lopez. Stepping up a bit, playing a long ball. Trying to go into midfield. Ruiz can't hold on to the ball. Now the ball into Griezmann. Griezmann into the pole. Into Alvarez. Now Griezmann again. Griezmann will chase after this ball. It will stay just barely inside, but can Griezmann hold on to it? He can't. It's a throw in for Girona. Girona with throw in here in their own half. Blood's named after the goat, he better be epic. Yeah, this Riquelme guy better play hella good football here, considering he has the name Riquelme. Rodrigo Riquelme, I'll remember that name. Now a ball onto the left here. Atletico going forwards. Atletico still. And needs passing here by Atletico, but poor shot. Atletico go forward so well though, don't they? There's a myth, there's this absolute myth that Atletico play boring football. Atletico plays the best football you can fucking see, mates. Atletico Madrid is genuinely one of the most entertaining football teams to watch. There's the myth that they play boring football, which just ain't true. Boring football is Man City. Ball going back here to Gutierrez. Now into Lopez. Now into Martinez. Playing the ball around here. And this right winger, by the way, the new right winger from Girona. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I think it's pronounced Shihankov, but I could be wrong. So I'm sorry if I mispronounce that. Ball into the midfield here for Atletico Madrid, and Shihankov got the ball now, but not for long. Now Atletico have the ball here. Atletico going forward, straight down the right. That's a poor pass, and straight into the feet of Martinez. Now Romeo tried to go forward, but that's another poor pass, and passing here hasn't been great in this first 6 minutes. Ball onto the left now, and that's also poor. Poor start to the game here by both teams. Quite a lot of just iffy touches and poor passes here at the start of the game. And now Atletico on the ball here with Riquelme. Riquelme almost loses it. Jimenez gives it to Norman. Norman forwards to Lino. And now into a low dropping Riquelme. Riquelme tried to find Griezmann, but the pass was again not good enough. Now going forward here down the left, Girona. Girona still on the ball. And that's a weird pass. Could have shot yourself there or tried to square it. Now the ball is on the right here for Girona. And now cross. The cross wasn't that good. Ball is still alive though. Girona had the ball backwards. And now ball goes backwards again. Blind on the ball. Now Gutierrez. And Blind on the ball for Girona. Your Spanish pronunciation is so good. Is it? I don't think it is. I'm not sure if my Spanish is that good, mate, if I'm being honest with you. Anyhow, ball into Martin. And you're not German, so don't pretend like you know what Spanish sounds like. Now ball into midfield here. Martin. Going to his right. Now forward to Chigankov. Chigankov can't hold on to the ball. Atletico Madrid try to break, but passing again not quite accurate enough. And now I'll throw in for the Atletico. I believe. Or a free kick, yeah. A free kick. Free kick is being taken by Aspilicueta. He goes backwards. Receives the ball straight back. Now Aspilicueta driving forwards here with the ball. Going into the Calme. The Calme goes backwards to Barrios. Barrios looks for Jimenez. Now a ball onto Lenormand. Lenormand. Back into Jimenez. Forwards now to Barrios. And holding on to the ball well here, Atletico Madrid so far. Only 10 minutes in, but they've been holding on to the ball quite well here for these first 10 minutes. Now a ball forwards by Atletico. Onto the Calme. The Calme is one-on-one with his fullback here, but it's offside. Won't be allowed to play. Won't be allowed to play that phase. Why is it so difficult for these wingers to stay on side? You're looking down the length of the pitch. Stay on side, mate. Romeu now on the ball. And now a ball going back to for Girona. Girona are trying to go forward to Chigankov. Chigankov can't hold on to the ball. And now the Calme. The Calme goes backwards to Jimenez. Ball into Lenormand now, or sorry, Aspilicueta. Wingers be stupid like that. Wingers nowadays are very naive, I suppose, when it comes to that. They don't pay enough attention, I feel like. Like, you just have to look down the line, and you'll see if you're onside or not. Wingers should not be called out offside so much. Like, it's gonna happen, it's always gonna happen. But the frequency with which this happens is unbelievable. Martinez now goes backwards to his goalkeeper. Gazzaniga is his name. And I'm not shitting you, that is his name, Gazzaniga. Long ball looking for Chigankov, but doesn't arrive. Michel Sanchez is popping off already. Atletico Madrid going backwards here with Barrios. Barrios now onto the right hand side with Lenormand. Lenormand will try to hold on to the ball and go backwards. Now into Jimenez. That is my first water bottle of the day emptied. We are 12 minutes into of the day, of the stream. We are 12 minutes into the stream. First water bottle is gone already. Snitzel is on the bench here. Snitzel, if you don't know, Snitzel is what Belgians call Witsel. Because blood, you can probably find a Snitzel that can defend better than Witsel. Or just play football better in general. Holding onto the ball here now, Girona. Gutierrez. Goes backwards. Now a ball into Martinez. Witsel was the B-Tech Fellaini, and then Fellaini went off to join China. Fellaini was a really good footballer, yeah. People shit about Fellaini. He was not world class by any means. I'm not gonna tell you that he was world class, he simply wasn't. But he was a good footballer. He was a decent midfielder, could hold on to the ball. And he was tall, yeah. He could head a ball. No homo. But he could head a ball in a way that not many attackers could. Let's stand midfielders. He would bomb your box, yeah, he would score. Fellaini was very underrated in my opinion. Way better than Witsel. Way better than Witsel. At least for the Belgium, he was better than Witsel. Maybe not at Dortmund. I didn't watch Dortmund a lot. I watched quite a bit of Man United when Fellaini was there, but maybe not at Dortmund. I guess maybe at Dortmund, Witsel might have been better. For Belgium, nah, Fellaini was better. Fellaini was way better for us. And now a ball going backwards here. Blind goes backwards. Now into Martinez. And now holding onto the ball here, Girona. Romeu has completed 16 passes. The Pole has only completed 2 so far. But now Romeu has been dispossessed and Atletico Madrid is going forwards. The ball on the right here for Atletico. Griezmann dropping very deep to collect the ball. Now the Pole. Could cross one in from deep. Goes sideways to Barrios. Barrios goes to his left with Azpilicueta. Now Lino, Azpilicueta again. Into midfield with Barrios. And Lino holding onto the ball. Gives the ball to Riquelme. Riquelme goes inside. Jimenez now all the way to the left here to number 3. Where's number 3 for the Atletico? Azpilicueta, right. I was confused there for a second. Now Girona is going forwards. Girona. Ball with Zigankov. Zigankov goes inside to Romeu. Romeu goes sideways to Martin. Now passing the ball around again. Ruiz gets on the ball. Gives it backwards again to Martin. I don't know if it's Martin or Martin or something like that. I think it's like supposed to be a French. I think it's supposed to be like a French name, so it's supposed to be Martin. But I could be wrong. Now Girona going forwards again. Nino plays the ball through to Alvarez. Julian Alvarez. Turning around here. And leaving the ball for Riquelme. Riquelme cutting inside. Shooting straight into Alvarez's feet. And Alvarez straight chasing after the ball, trying to get it. Now Girona turning around. Or sorry, Atletico turning around. Riquelme now. Riquelme going backwards here to Azpilicueta. Now a ball forwards by Atletico, headed away by Girona. Ball still alive. Alvarez gonna get hooked by a Norwegian soon. Is he on the bench right now, Sorloth? No, watch it. I have been saying that Sorloth is a proper... Oh, that's very well done here by Atletico. And now, oh my god, Griezmann completely missed the ball there. He kicked next to the ball. I have been saying about Sorloth that he is a proper striker for a long while, yeah? I knew Sorloth was that guy way before anyone was talking about him being high. I was saying Sorloth was that guy all the way back in 2021. Let's go. Good result, isn't it? Could have been better, but we won. I think that's what matters. We won. That is the first watch-along I did today. 3 watch-alongs in a day, you know? I not want to complain too much, but your voice starts hurting when you talk all day. Don't know how women keep it up, but respect to them. Respect. No, Jose Mourinho settings and all that. That's a lie. What is? That I not want to complain? Is that what you mean, that's a lie? Now ball backwards here. Martinez. Sideways pass. And now going forwards here again, Atletico. Oh, sorry, Girona. Girona have the ball here on the left. You are always I am not always complaining. That is fake news. Fake news. Yeah? You are trying to gaslight me. I think that's the word, right? Gaslighting. That's the hipster word. Isel Sanchez over here stressing. But Girona have a corner now. And let me set it properly here. Corner taken, it's swung in and booted away by Atletico. And the volley from outside of the box by Gil was rather poor. And it will be a goal kick now for the Atletico Madrid. Gil Thunder was such a fucking... he was such a good character. They absolutely slaughtered his character, didn't they? Standard 1-0 tegen Beerschot. Is that the end result, or are they still playing? I think they finished, right? Standard Beerschot. That's the end result, right? Yeah, full time. I mean, they are expected to beat Beerschot. I'm actually kind of surprised it was only 1-0. But that shows you that Standard isn't exactly the team they used to be anymore, isn't it now? Goalkeeper for Girona comes out to catch the ball. And he holds on to it now for a while. Gazzaniga with a long ball forwards. Oh, it's not a good one though. It will be straight into the feet of Oblak here. And Oblak now, sideways passing it to Lenormand. Aspilicueta is on the other side of the pitch. Lenormand now. Ball into midfield here with Barrios. Barrios trying to go forwards with Griezmann, but the Griezmann goes backwards. Now Jimenez on the ball. Jimenez into Aspilicueta. Playing the ball here with Riquelme. Riquelme goes backwards to Jimenez. And ball back to Jimenez now. Aspilicueta takes the ball over. Girona is defending very compactly here. And they are quick to switch from one wing to the other. Because Atletico Madrid keeps trying to go from one wing to the other, trying to displace the Girona defense, but very disciplined here and getting from one side to the other of the pitch. I don't know if you can keep that up a full game, so that seems a bit that seems like you're gonna be running a lot. Now Aspilicueta. Ball into Riquelme. Riquelme into Lino. Lino can't play a ball forwards, but gets the ball back here. And now going backwards to Aspilicueta. Aspilicueta into Jimenez. Passing is so smooth in La Liga. It is. It is so smooth. The thing is, it's just comfortable on the ball. In Premier League, it's like strong player. Oh, great cross hit. And ball still alive. Alvarez brought down in the box. They're complaining for the penalty, but Barrios will shoot from distance and goes wide. Alvarez complains that his shirt was pulled on. Next game, Club Brugge, Cercle Brugge. Should win that as well. We should, but you know, not the greatest start that we've had this season. But I'm gonna be positive and say that we are in full swing now. I'm actually gonna have to check if I can do that game. Because I do have an exam on Friday. I hope the game is not on Friday. I think it's on Saturday, right? I'm gonna have to double check if I can even do that game. When is it? It's Saturday, right? I think it's Saturday. Oh, it's Sunday even. Yeah, okay, perfect. Because I also have an exam. So I might have been stuck if I had an exam then. But yeah, Sunday, 1:30 PM. I will be there, as always. And now Girona holding onto the ball pretty well here. Oh, that's some quick feet there. And this new winger for Girona, this heel guy, he's pretty decent, isn't he? He's pretty decent. Nothing spectacular, but just decent, I suppose. Now a ball back here into Lopez. And play is stopped because something was thrown onto the pitch. Nothing was thrown onto the pitch. What? The ball is complaining. He doesn't understand. The ball is going, what is going on? And quite frankly, I'm not quite sure what's going on. But he got a yellow card. What? What did he get yellow for? Referee dropped his yellow card as he came storming over to show his yellow. I'm not quite sure what he got a yellow for. That was super soft. That was super soft. Anyhow, game continues. Martinez going into Shigankov. And now backwards into Blind. Now ball on the left here. Martin holding on to it and now going backwards. Ball now into what is his name again? Hazelnigger? I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know if it's like Hazelnigger or Hazelnika. It's like a weird name. I don't like his name. Because if you can get clipped up saying that name, can't you? Anyhow, holding on to the ball well here, Girona, as they almost lost it there. That's what she said. I'm not gonna ask an explanation, I think I get it. Zhigenkov tried to put it back in front of goal, ball in the air now, and Oblak doesn't catch it with his hands. I think he could have, he fisted it away. Zhigenkov will have the ball back now. Now Martinez, and ball into midfield here for Girona. Romeu goes backwards to Lopez. Blind now into Gutierrez. Gutierrez goes backwards to Lopez again. Martinez trying to go forward to Zhigenkov, who holds onto the ball, but it's a free kick. Free kick here for Atletico Madrid in their own half. And Zhigenkov says, no free kick, but I don't think that it matters much what he's saying right now. I don't think it's a free kick either, to be fair. Seeing that replay, I don't think it's a free kick. But free kick has been given. Yeah, that was weird by Oblak. Why didn't he just catch the ball? Why did he fist it away like that? He didn't even fist it away like a proper punch. It was like, what the fuck are you? Are you a cat trying to climb onto something? Very weird that by Oblak. Another yellow card is coming up here, this time for Ruiz. And this referee is very, very soft with his yellow cards. That's not a soft yellow. This referee is trigger happy. And now free kick here for Atletico. Jimenez is standing over the free kick here in their own half. Jimenez goes straight into Barrios. And now, the ball, not Barrios. Now ball going back, it's hit to Oblak. And ball into Llorente. Now Griezmann tried to lay it off for the ball, but didn't quite come off. And now Girona is going forwards. Gil gives it to Herrera. Herrera tries to square it, but Luis can't get there. And now Romero's shot from distance goes over the bar. The referee woke up angry. Maybe because he's giving out a lot of cheap yellow cards here. I don't think either of the yellows were really deserving of a yellow card, if I'm being completely honest. I think the referee is just being very trigger happy here. We're approaching 30 minutes played. This has been a proper game as well. Proper good game this. I love watching La Liga, yeah. This is the second La Liga game I've been able to watch this season. I wish I could watch more La Liga because it's actually just good football. You don't get good football in the Premier League. Now ball going forwards here, La Liga. Girona. Girona turning around and giving the ball backwards in to number 17, Blind, I believe. And a free kick here now for Girona. It was a foul on Herrera. I don't think that was a foul though. And now Girona is lining up to take this free kick. Free kick is taken by Zigenkov. It's a decent free kick and it's headed towards goal, but it's easily caught by Oblak. Alvarez been ghosting. He's not done a lot, but Atletico haven't gone forwards very well yet, have they? They went forwards decently in the start of the game, and Alvarez did some stuff, but Atletico is struggling a bit to move the ball around. Now Barrios goes sideways headed to the ball. The ball goes forwards trying to look for Griezmann, but the ball doesn't reach him. Now going forwards here, Girona. Girona can't hold on to the ball, and now Barrios on the ball. And it will be another. Is this another yellow card? Is this referee pulling up another yellow card here? I don't think so. If he gave a yellow for that, then Jesus. Referee is talking to somebody here. I think he's talking to Lenormand, who has stayed down on the ground. Or sorry, it's Llorente who's down on the ground, not Lenormand. And drinking break because it's scorching hot over in Spain. I'm pretty sure that in Madrid. Ball. I forgot. Give me a second. And I'll get back to you in a second, Swim. Did you like this stream? Give me a second to set up this poll first, so. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me, Das Silt. And there you go, poll is up. Who won in Champions League for Club Brugge? Like, who do I want to play for Club Brugge? Or, like, what players do I want to be playing? Or who do I want to play against? What teams do I want to play against? What are you asking? Like, if you're asking what teams I want to play against, I really don't... I can't tell you, but for players, I'd say we should probably be looking at starting Jutla, our more experienced striker, and maybe Jutla on the left wing, and then having a forward option would be nice with Nielsen. Then right wing, I'm not sure if I would have Scovolson. I suppose I would have Scovolson. But what clubs I want to play against? It's difficult because the new league format, I'm not quite sure how it works yet. So I'm not really gonna say anything about it. But yeah, it's very interesting how this new Champions League format is gonna work. Preferably, I want the teams that we can beat, and the players that can win. Now game is about to be started for Atletico Madrid. Atletico going sideways. And now ball going forward. Ball booted away now by Girona. Now going back again by Atletico Madrid. How warm do you think it is in Madrid? Good question, let me look it up. Just Madrid, I suppose. Madrid weather, I think 38 degrees, something like that. Madrid weather, let's see here. Only 31 actually. Only 31 degrees right now. But throughout the day it has been warmer. It was like 35 degrees at peak. So it's been warmer, but... Now ball going sideways here. Atletico Madrid going to the right here. Now the ball goes backwards into Lenormand. Lenormand into Jimenez. Jimenez onto his left here. Riquelme, you better cook, mate. You better cook. Your name is Riquelme. Lino. And going backwards here into Atletico. Barrios again, sideways passing. It's been a lot of sideways passing. You need to be a bit more daring here, Atletico. Now Lino again. Sideways pass and backwards pass. Now they're gonna go forwards and now they're gonna go backwards. There you go. How I could know. Now a long ball hit by Jimenez, looking for the right hand side here with Llorente. Llorente can't do much there. Gets the ball over the throw in. And throw in taken quickly. The Girona players were complaining about 2 balls on the pitch, but it was quickly put out of play. And now going forwards here. And the Atletico Madrid quickly gets the ball back. Who do you want to face in Belgium Cup? You know what, yeah? I want to play against Union and beat them. Because I want to have revenge on Union. So give me Union Saint-Gilloise. I want revenge on them. For getting us out in to be fair, that was more... Donny Della, what an idiot he was. But I want revenge against Union. Now going forward here, Girona. Ball into Luis here. Luis can't hold on to it. This striker is shit. This Luis guy is shit. I can't lie with you. And now Atletico Madrid back on the ball here. Aspilicueta into the ball. The ball onto Llorente. Llorente smooth control here and now going backwards. And the pass going backwards wasn't all that fine, but ball is chased forwards now. And oh, that's gonna be a red card. That's gonna be a red card. Yellow card. No. The referee was outside of his box and intentionally played handball. That is a red card. What is this referee doing? I have no idea, but Girona could be in a lot of trouble here. And Sanchez is fuming. What was this goalkeeper doing? Yeah, he's way outside of his box. Should be a red card. He's outside of his box. It's a definite chance for Alvarez. Red card for the goalkeeper, it seems obvious to me. It's a yellow card though. He's very lucky, this goalkeeper, and it's a good chance for Atletico Madrid to shoot one. Alvarez can take free kicks very well. They've also got the Griezmann in this team. Goalkeeper on them FIFA settings. What was that guy thinking? He was like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna roam outside of my box and I'm gonna run around here. Oh fuck, the ball is coming too high, let me get back. Oh wait, I'm fucked, let me just get my hand on the ball. He is so lucky to escape with a yellow card, because if I was the referee, I would give red for that. That is a red card. You as goalkeeper are the last man, and you intentional handball. It's a red card. He's very lucky there. He's very lucky, this referee. Or sorry, not the referee, the goalkeeper. And now, Griezmann, the Pole, are both standing over this free kick here. Griezmann takes it and scores! Oh, that's a very well taken free kick. That is a beauty. That's a beauty by Griezmann. And 1-0. Let me change the score here. You don't see that in Premier League, do you now? They don't score a lot of free kicks in the Prem. In the Prem, the free kicks ain't on this level, is it now? That was a proper free kick. Girona goalkeeper got that trainer settings. That was spoiled by that was spoiled by what am I thinking about? It's by the goalkeeper dead from Girona. Again, he's so lucky. He's so lucky to escape. Club Brugge 3-1, OH Leuven. What's the game from 2024? Is that what you're talking about? Where I believe Van Aken and Bjorn Meyer, like 5 minutes apart or something like that. Girona going forwards now. They're looking for an equalizer quickly, and ball put out of play. Are you talking about the game? It's like where Van Aken and I believe it was Meyer scored like 5 minutes apart. Now, that's a poor pass, and now Atletico Madrid is gonna go for it. Goes out of play actually. Girona will have a throw in here. They leave the ball. Martinez will take a long throw in here. And now ball into the box, trying to turn around. And now, Lucalmi trying to get the ball forwards. Now Lino is on a break. And Lino still, ball forwards here. And it's a good ball forwards. Lucalmi has to square it, he doesn't, he's being greedy. And now the ball is cleared. Should have squared that ball. Lino will have a throw in now for Atletico Madrid. Yes, that game. Now Azpilicueta into Lucalmi again. Lucalmi goes down, he's diving. And play will be allowed to continue here. Now ball into midfield for Girona, but they are brought down here. Martin can't hold on to the ball. Free kick for Girona. And played on quickly. And now long ball here. And put out of play. Throw in for Girona. Girona looking for an equalizer, but the Atleti fans are happy. They're looking for an equalizer here. They're going forwards well, but I'm not quite sure if they have the quality of striker. Because you know what the thing is, yeah? Girona, that's a poor one. Girona they lost to Dovbeek, and Dovbeek, such a great striker here, they should have gotten like Sorlot or something like that to replace Dovbeek. I think Girona are gonna go down to 10th again, like 10th in the league table. I think they're going straight back to mid-table because all of their proper players are gone. Like even Salvinho, you can't replace Salvinho. Let's be honest here. Girona, without Salvinho, Jan Kuto, Dovbeek, like those three were the entire attack for Girona. Now Atletico trying to go forwards, ball into the ball, and ball goes to Alvarez, Alvarez goes backwards. Now the ball again, Alvarez making a run, he gets the ball. Julian Alvarez is on the ball and tries to cross it. The cross is not good enough, headed away. But Azpilicueta will get it back for Atleti. Now Recalmi tries to play it with Lino. Alvarez is back in the box. And now Azpilicueta goes all the way back. Alvarez takes a while to get back in position, doesn't he? Alvarez should get in position a bit quicker there. Lino now into oh, that's very well done here. Recalmi tried to get the ball back. Lino got in his way. And now Girona trying to go forward, but it's not for long. The ball has the ball back. Now a ball into Alvarez again, who is going wide. Alvarez goes backwards. The ball also goes backwards into Lenormand. Lenormand is a proper defender, isn't he? He's just so comfy, Lenormand. Whatever he does, Lenormand looks comfortable. When he's defending, he looks comfy. When he's passing the ball, he looks comfy. Very great defender in my opinion. I think he's a bit underrated in fact. And Azpilicueta now into Recalmi. Oh, that's very beautiful football here. And Recalmi is going forward. Griezmann is with him. And he tries to go to Alvarez, but the pass is of lower quality there. Now, Girona could potentially counted. 40 minutes of stoppage time here in this first half. Now Girona going forwards at the end of this first half. Into Ruiz. Ruiz has a chance. Shoots straight at the goalkeeper. All time? Or the... like, of all time or playing right now? Because if it's playing right now, easily Hans van Aken. Like, Hans van Aken has been at the club for so long. He's been since 2015, right? He joined us the season after we won the Belgian Cup, I believe. So, 15-16 that would be, right? He's been with us so long, it has to be Van Aken, but... if it's like all time and not right now, that's a bit more difficult. Refailov comes to mind, and Ruud Vormer. And I think I'll go with Refailov just by that little bit, because of his goal in the Belgian Cup final. Because Refailov's goal in that final, that's at a straight back on path to dominate Belgian football. That first trophy was the most important one, I think. And I really want to win the Belgian Cup again. I think we write it off way too much. I think Club Brugge should have the aspiration to win the double this year. Now, if you can get it over the line, that's maybe something different, but we should try to win the double every year. I think we write the cup off a bit too easily in Belgium. Now, crossed into the box and headed away. Also, you know what I will say? I did like goals. What is his first name again? I forgot his first name, but you will know who I mean. The guy who took the handball, then it was penalty saved, and we win the title. Anderlecht fans were fuming about that one. I think you know who I mean. I can't remember his first name. His last name was Scholes. I can't remember his first name though. I'm trying to think. What was his first name? Scholes. I can't remember. I can't remember his first name actually. Anyhow, throw-in hit for Girona. And that's a poor pass there by Girona, now going forward here into Atletico Madrid. Atletico going forward here down the right with Griezmann. Griezmann has no help. Now Alvarez arrives. Alvarez is in the box, ball going to him, but a bit too slowly. El Bozo memory. Memory stinker and hooked. Liga settings and all of that. And Dino calls. Was that his first name? Was his first name Dino? Was his first name really Dino? Dion. Ah, it was Dion calls. Yeah, I remember now. Dion calls, yes, him. And now ball going backwards here. Now ball into Jimenez here. Jimenez trying to play the ball around. And now game ended. First half is done. That was a decent first half. Great goal there, great free kick goal. Don't see that in the Premier League anymore. I wonder why. Oh wait, I know why. It's because none of these ballers have tech in the Premier League. I won't complain though. Let me set this timer to 45 for the second half. And let me close this for a while because I'm not going to need it until second half kicks off. First half there. Entertaining. And Girona. Yeah, this Luis guy. He's kind of shit. I can't lie. 4-0, no, 1-0. 1-0. Did I have to score the button on 4-0 the entire time? Remember the game versus PSG? Yeah, where we drew 1-1, or was it 1-1 or 2-2? I can't remember. Which is funny because I said I just remembered, but it was 2-2, right? Club Brugge PSG. It was 2-2. Or was it 1-1? It was 1-1. Yeah, okay. Hans van Aken goal. I remember. Wasn't there a goal from... Did we not have a goal from the Ketelaar as well against PSG? Or was that the other game? No, the other game was Madrid. So... Did the Ketelaar not score against PSG for us? Or am I remembering that wrong? I think I might be remembering that wrong. In second game, Kylian Mbappe fucked us over. Which is why I hate him. Anyhow. So far, pretty good hit by both sides. But Girona goes forward as well. They create their opportunities and stuff like that. But they don't have a striker. They really don't. Ruiz, not really a killer striker in front of goal. I must say, I'm not very impressed by him so far from what I've seen. And they haven't replaced Savinho, like Zigankov, I believe that is his name. He was decent, Zigankov, but I think he could have been better. I think he could have been better. He's certainly no replacement for young Kurtel. And the crossing, a few times by Girona, felt a bit lackluster. I think their crossing was sometimes rushed, or they sometimes got into decent positions, but did nothing with the ball when they got there. So overall for Girona, they played well for certain portions, but the final product was just not there. And I think that's resembled in the lack of goals. Yeah, Rits plays for Anderlecht now, I am aware of that. And he's gonna win nothing at Anderlecht. Parkswell and all of that. But you know what the thing is, yeah? Mats Litz, how old is he? 31, 32, something like that. Ritz was with us for like, I think the entirety of I think he was with us for the entirety of the three-peat, so he was a proper baller for us. I did quite like Madrid. Who won the GOAT debate, Messi or Ronaldo? Tell in your POV. Well, the thing is, you have two completely different players who people compare a lot because obviously they were the two best players in the world at that time. I think Messi was just... When I watched older football, and this might be a bit strange, but hear me out here. When I watched older football, like the 1986 World Cup, which I watched completely free, legally, on YouTube. FIFA has uploaded all the games on YouTube, you can watch them. When I watched that World Cup, that was something special. When I watched the 2002 World Cup final, again, on YouTube, FIFA uploads all the other games. That has some magical feel to it, and watching Lionel Messi is the same kind of magical feel that you had from old school football, from watching Ronaldinho, Riquelme, Kaká, those big name players. And even the not so big name players that played at the time. They all carried that kind of mystique with them and stuff like that. That I feel like even Gareth Bale and stuff like that. I feel like Ronaldo lacked that a bit. He had it while he was at Manchester United, and I liked him at Man United. But when Ronaldo went to Real Madrid, I feel like Ronaldo was trying too hard to catch up to Messi's goals. That's what Ronaldo wanted to do. He wanted to have the most goals. So I think Ronaldo is the greatest goal scorer of all time. But the greatest overall footballer of all time, I think, is Lionel Messi. At the very least for attackers. Now, I'm not sure if I would say that Messi is the greatest footballer of all time, period, because there are goalkeepers, and you can't really compare a goalkeeper to an outfield player, can you now? And even then, Lionel Messi is a right winger. Is he better than, I don't know, Lothar Matthaus? Is he better than Lothar Matthaus? That's a very difficult comparison, so I think Messi is the greatest overall footballer I have seen in my lifetime. And that's how I'll put it. And that has nothing to do with trophies or goals or anything like that. That is purely footballing ability, technical level and stuff like that. And I think Messi just had a bit more than Ronaldo. With that said though, the most talented footballer in my lifetime, or at least that I have witnessed, is Eden Hazard. Because if Eden Hazard had the same work rate as Messi and Ronaldo, that guy would have won 6 Ballon d'Ors in a row. He was insane. But he just had zero work rate. That's why he flopped at Real Madrid as well. Remember the 7-0, well, I don't know why I'm speaking Dutch now. Remember the 7-0 against Eupen. Yeah, I remember that too. I remember quite a few games. I watched Club Brugge. I've been watching Club Brugge for quite a while now. Then again, some games are more memorable than others, aren't they? But this halftime break has been good here. We're already approaching the start of the second half. This has been a quick halftime break. I haven't even really talked about the tactics yet. But so far, I haven't talked about Atletico Madrid at all yet, I think. So let's talk about Atletico now. Atletico, I feel like they were going forwards well, but they were also having the same problem as Girona, but in a different way. Girona was not getting the final product in, the final shot in, because they had no marksman to shoot with. And I think the problem for for Atleti was different from Girona, because Atleti needed not a marksman but somebody to put the ball into a position, which he kind of didn't have. They just couldn't get the ball right. And I feel like it was the final pass that was lacking with Atleti, with Alvarez, get him into the positions that Girona was getting Ruiz in, he scores. But Atleti was taking too much time, too many touches sometimes, and they were very lucky to get the free kick there, because that was just stupid by the goalkeeper. With that said, free kick was excellently taken by Griezmann. Totally agree. Chelsea Eden Hazard was a beast. Yeah, Eden Hazard, he was so comfy. Left foot, right foot, just going across the pitch, gliding over players, as if they didn't exist. So unfortunate that he didn't have any work rate though. So unfortunate. Remember the 0-0 against Cercle Brugge? You mean last season? That won us the title? I remember that. Well, that was 1-1 though, wasn't it? Was that 1-1? I think it was. Club Brugge, Cercle Brugge... Club Brugge, Cercle Brugge... But yeah, I remember. And the second half is going to kick off pretty soon. I think it was 0-0 right, the last day of the season last season. That won us the title, the draw. With the offside goal. That a lot of people were angry about. Oh, it's supposed to be a goal, how is this goal disallowed? Well, because it's offside, isn't it? Seems pretty simple, if it's offside, it's offside. But a lot of people weren't happy about it. There were so many angry people there with that goal. But even I didn't actually understand why it was given as offside on the day itself. Because they explained it very poorly, but apparently it was like the goal scorer was in an offside position. I can't remember quite how it happened. The goal scorer was in an offside position when it came crossed in and he flicked the ball on before he scored. But I think they should have explained that better. I think they should have definitely explained that better. Which is why I think they should just be more transparency with VAR and all of that. Second half in Atletico Girona is going to kick off in about a minute or two. Let's hope for a good second half, as good as first half, and let's maybe hope for a Girona goal as well. Because I did predict 1-2 Girona here. And I've not got my prediction wrong yet today. I predicted Club Brugge to win. Club Brugge won. I predicted a draw between Sint-Truiden and Union. It was a draw. Now I just need to get that final win here. Yeah, second half is about to kick off here. Atletico Madrid against Girona. Not quite sure if there's any substitutions I'd make. Like maybe bring Sorloth on, but I won't do that at half time. As for Girona, I mean they have Porto on the bench if you want to bring that guy on. But I don't think Porto is very good. Girona's bench is fucking dead, isn't it? What is this bench? This bench from Girona is so dead. "1-0 down to Atleti at home is a death sentence. If you're losing to a team that knows how to defend, it's GG. Defending is so underrated in football. Like genuinely, if you are losing to Arsenal, for example, if you lose to, if you're at 1-0 down to Arsenal, GG, you are fucked. Like, let's be honest. If Manchester City scored the first goal against Arsenal, Arsenal is gonna get banned. But if Arsenal scores first goal against Man City, that game is done 1-0. A team that knows how to defend you, you don't want to go down to that. Players are back on the pitch here, they are doing their training, which is just a thing now. Half-time training is a thing now, they're all warming up. We have 20 minutes to rest, why don't you take 20 minutes to rest? Atalanta in the Europa League, exactly. The moment that Atalanta made it 1-0, it was GG's. What was Bayer Leverkusen gonna do? Everyone was like, Bayer Leverkusen is gonna have a late comeback. Nah, this is Atalanta that we are talking about. And Italian teams here in general, you go 1-0 down to an Italian team, game over. Give up. Because Italian teams here, they will not let you score if they are 1-0 up. Take something special to break those guys down. And they will fight you tooth and nail to hold on to that lead. You already know. That it's like Chelsea. Back when Chelsea, under Jose Mourinho, they go 1-0 up, it's game over. That's what they like. That's what these teams are like. And Atletico Madrid at home, very similar to that. Atletico Madrid, their stadium, the Metropolitano, I want to go there so badly. It's one of the big stadiums that I've never gone to. I want to visit it at one point because whenever I see it on TV, it looks so fucking nice. Looks so nice, doesn't it? Have you ever been to the Bernabeu? Not to the new one. Not to the new one. I've never been to the new Bernabeu. But I'd like to. I'm sure that it's hella expensive though. It's probably hella expensive. But yeah, I'd love to. I'd love to. And by the way, I've got some good news here. We've reached 280 subscribers, which means that we have grown 100 subscribers in August. Thank you to everyone who has been subscribing, yeah, because 2 months in a row, 100 subscribers. Thank you guys so much, yeah. I spent so much time just trying to reach my first 100 subscribers. Now I'm already at 280. This is the thing here with YouTube. Once you get to your first 100 subscribers, that's 200 comes quickly and that's 300 now. Already so close. Thank you to everyone who subscribes here and sticks along to watch these streams to the end or videos depending on what type of content you watch. All of that stuff. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate it, especially Dasilt. You are in almost every stream. And game is about to kick off here. I forgot to pull my timer out. My apologies. Let me set the timer here. And Girona have the ball after kickoff. And Atleti now. Atleti trying to hold on to the ball, but that's going to be a free kick, I believe. And I'm already late again. Let me get this timer off and then we are going. There we go. There we go. Second half has just kicked off. Oh yeah, I forgot they have Madrid now. I forgot. Atletico Madrid signs Madrid. How the great have fallen. Now Lino. Lino gets the ball onto the right here, Riquelme. And now ball onto the left here. Going forwards into the middle for Girona. Girona trying to hold on to the ball with, I believe that was Martin. Can't hold on to it, but Girona have won it back now. Now ball is going forwards by Atleti. And now offside is being given here. Atleti have the ball. Yeah, way offside as well. Way offside. Now going forwards here, Atleti. Alvarez on the ball. Or sorry, no, Alvarez is in the box, that's Riquelme. This Riquelme guy looks very similar to Alvarez. I'm gonna mess them up a lot, aren't I? Now the ball on the ball. Now ball on the left side for Atleti. Madrid gonna ball out at Atleti, I think. You reckon? You think so? Because I don't think he's gonna be good. Like Madrid, I just don't think he has the technical ability, you know. I'm very surprised if he ends up being a good player for Atleti. You reckon? Why do you think so, Dacians? Because that seems a very random shout there. And oh, that's a very poor pass there. Now, oh, that's also a poor pass. Girona had the ball back for a second, but they gave it straight away back. They were like, thank you for giving us the ball, but you can have it back. Now ball forwards hit by Atleti. And away the ball's hit by Griezmann, but if it arrives, it arrives. And now Llorente going forwards. Llorente still going forwards. Shoots himself. Oh my fucking god, that's a goal. Did you see that? That was a cannonball straight into the roof of that net. That's a fucking goal. That's a goal. You're gonna see that on the internet tonight. You're gonna see that for the next week here on the internet. That's a goal. He's gonna be living off of that hype for a while. Just look at that. I was gonna say he should cross that, but oh my days, that was a kick. Jesus. That's a proper goal. That's a proper goal here. The attack starts when Alvarez extends the ball to Griezmann, who passes it to Llorente. And Llorente has way too much space here, then just cannonballs one straight into the roof of the net. A goalkeeper should probably have that, but oh my days, that is a cannonball. And 2-0. Rest in peace, Girona. That's a fucking goal. That is a goal, man. Damn, Llorente, didn't know you were sauced up like that. No kidding. No kidding. And Girona have quite a task ahead of them. Lopez into Blind. Back into Lopez. And now on to Gutierrez. Gutierrez. Into midfield here for Girona. Now Romeo gets a touch on the ball and now Herrera gets the ball back to Lopez. Ball on the right hand side here now Martinez. And Girona have to go backwards. Zigankov pushed back. Zigankov now on the ball again. Zigankov trying to go forward. He makes a run but he doesn't receive the ball. Ball goes backwards here from Girona. Romeo on the ball again. Romeo moves the ball to Blind here. Blind into Gutierrez, who was playing quite high up. Now ball comes back to Blind. Ball forwards into Ruiz, but Ruiz struggles to hold on to the ball. Has to go backwards again to Romeo. And now ball onto the right here. Atleti starting to press up a bit higher. They're getting impatient here as Girona hold on to the ball. And that was supported by Ruiz again. This Luis guy just not good. Like I've said it a few times now already this stream. It might be getting a bit repetitive, but he's just not good, is he? Now Luis again. I wondered how old this Luis is, because if it's just a young guy having a stinker, that's one thing. But if this guy is like 25, dropping a stinker like this. And now a 5th corner for Girona. Girona have 5 corners to nil for the Atleti. But they're not utilizing those set pieces, their chances at all. Corner taken, it's a decent one, but a bit too high for the Blinds to get a good headed on it. Now Girona going backwards with the ball, all the way to Gazzaniga. And now ball into Blind. Martinez now. This Martinez guy has played pretty decently so far for Girona. This right hand side of the attack has played pretty decently, or the defense, sorry. But the left hand side of the defense has been a bit worse. Gutierrez now on the ball. Goes backwards to Blind again. Blind, trying to hold on to the ball, has to go backwards. Into Lopez. Now Martinez. And Girona are trying to push bodies up, but they're just not finding a way through of Atleti here. And now Girona is pushing up very high here. Zigenkov does that very well. Could have crossed in from there, but Girona decide to hold on to the ball. Herrera now. Herrera with a shot from distance. It is blocked and goes out for a corner. And a corner now for Girona here. Girona take their time with this corner, and everyone is coming back here for Atleti to take or to defend here. It's a good corner, and it's headed away. And now Atletico Madrid trying to play the ball forward. Oh, that's very well done by Lino and by Calmi. But it's also well defended here by Martinez. Good recovery from him. These guys balling. This is a proper game, isn't it? This is a proper game. Now ball for. Oh, that's a poor ball forward. So now it's a throw in here for the. What the fuck was that? Oh my days. Oh yeah, you can get a screenshot from that. If you're watching the game, you know what I'm talking about. You can get a screenshot from that. Anyhow, let's pretend we didn't see that. The ball is currently with Blind. I think Blind will just save his head. Because look at Blind. Look at his fucking head. Bro, you are balding. Just give up. Let the head go. Ball onto the right side of the pitch wasn't good enough. And now it's a throw-in for Atleti. Apparently, the shot from Llorente had a 4.7% chance of going into the net. You're telling me there's a 1 in 20% chance you score that? Because that's cap. That is cap. And now, oh, that's a free kick. That is a free kick. And a yellow card. Yellow card here for Romeu, who shoves his elbow straight into the face of the ball to stop a counter-attack here. The ball is overemphasizing the contact a little bit there, but if you can't embellish things, then what can you even do? And looks like Atleti is going to make substitutions here. They are going to bring on Madrid. Let's see here. Let's see how good this Madrid guy is, because Atleti cooking this season. Good to see Alvarez enjoy the bench for the Northern region. Well, Alvarez is playing right now. But let's see how good Mudryk is here for the... Let's see how good he is for the... Atleti here. Mudryk. I think they're gonna wait to bring him on until after this phase of play. Cross into the box hit by Atleti. Easy enough for the Gazzaniga to pick up the ball. And now the ball rolled out rather undangerously here to the left. And Girona taking their time going forwards now. Girona holding onto the ball. Blind goes sideways to Lopez. Now Blind again on the ball. Tries to play it forwards into Ruiz. Ruiz holding onto the ball. Gets it onto Gil. Gil turning around again. Now giving the ball into midfield for Romeu. And Romeu into Blind, who quickly goes to Lopez. Look at this passing, just so quick and so comfy. And that's a port pass. Now ball cleared here and headed back forwards for Girona, and that's a free kick. Free kick for Atleti. That's a bit of a soft free kick, but I suppose it's a bit soft though, but I suppose it's correct. And now Gallagher coming on for Atletico Madrid. Girona started pushing out after Atleti's second goal. Yeah, they just stopped, didn't they? They were like, yeah, nah, we ain't up for this. We are not signed up for this. Mudryk Light has entered the pitch for Atletico Madrid. Let's see. Porto is coming on for Ivan Martin for Girona. Koke is also coming on. And Solis has come on for Romeu. Lots of substitutions here. And would you look at that? Griezmann is off the pitch. Didn't expect Griezmann to leave the pitch. But okay. He's played pretty well here today, Griezmann. Griezmann has just been comfy, hasn't he? Now, Girona on the ball, going backwards. And holding on to the ball here, Girona. Now ball into the left side for Girona. With Blind. Gutierrez is ahead of him. Blind holds onto the ball for a little while here. Now ball onto the right for Girona. Good ball forwards by Zigenkov. It's a good block though by Lenormand, I believe. And that's going to be a handball, but advantage played here. And Atletico Madrid can hold on to the ball here now. And now going backwards. Advantage was played for that handball, but there wasn't really any advantage there. But I suppose if you hold on to the ball, it's not going to be called back. Griezmann is what we wish Alvarez was for City. I think Griezmann is just a more developed Alvarez. And quite frankly, Alvarez doesn't get that development unless he plays games. And he's not going to play games at Man City. So, I think Alvarez is going to... Oh, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. I think Alvarez is going to become very similar to Griezmann. And is going to be both in a profile and ability. But... And you're going to have a lot of people saying, oh, look at how good Alvarez is, we should have played him as an attacking midfielder. But I think the thing is that you need to understand, Alvarez was never gonna be is never gonna be as good for us as he will be for Atletico. Because at Atleti he is going to have the time, the game time, to develop. And Alvarez is one of those players, yeah, he has not a complete product yet. You have players who are complete product by this age, you have players who are not complete product by this age, you know? And Alvarez is not a complete product. What makes Alvarez good is his technical ability and his finishing. With those two, yeah, you can become anything. You can become a midfielder, you can become a winger. The only difference is the understanding of your game. And that's what Alvarez needs to work on. They're showing a replay here of the goals. It was such a good goal as well. Both goals have been bangers. Herrera's reaction to the goal is the funniest. Now a ball with the Gutierrez. Herrera was just like, bah, fuck. Now a ball on the left here. And Girona ball on the right now. Alvarez is gonna become a false 9, I think. I think Alvarez is just a pure striker. If I'm being honest with you, I think he's just a pure striker. Don't think he's gonna be any false 9 or anything like that. I think he's just a pure striker. Now cross into the box, well defended by Atleti. Now Atleti has to go forwards here. Has to go forwards a bit quicker than that. Can't hold on to the ball here. Now another chance for Girona to cross one in. To cross is poor. But the ball will be collected on the other side of the pitch here by Gilles. Gilles tried to turn around but loses the ball. Now a throw in for the Girona, taken quickly onto Blind. Blind goes to Gutierrez. Gutierrez goes backwards again. And Blind trying to step up now. Now sideways here, Girona. Girona on the right hand side here. With Zigenkov. Zigenkov crosses one in. It's a good cross. Header is extended. And ball still alive here. Gil tries to get to the ball, but Atletico Madrid will clear it. Lorente, well done. And now chasing after it here, Lucalmi, I believe. And now, holding onto the ball here, Girona. Girona with the ball on the right here. Going into midfield now, with Herrera. And now crossing into the box, and headed away. But the ball's still alive. Gil shoots from distance, it's over the bar. 65 minutes, 64 minutes played, approaching 65 minutes. And still 2-0 here. That might be the final score as well, because we all know how good Atleti is at defending. And now Atleti moving the ball forwards. Girona cooking though, they just need a striker. I agree. I think Girona needs a striker, a winger, and because okay, Zigenkov has been good, but he's no Savio, right? So you could definitely get like an extra winger, maybe to give you some more options that you can take off the bench. And a better goalkeeper, because this guy ain't it. And now, I don't know if they have any other goalkeeper. I actually don't know. Now cross into the box here, and out of play. Goal kick now for Girona. Michel Sanchez is stressing. Sanchez is preparing another substitute, I believe. And I think Llorente might be coming off soon here, considering his body language. He's very nonchalant here. Llorente might be coming off for a standing ovation over here. And now ball is back here into Gutierrez. Gutierrez moves the ball onto the right. And now Zigankov. Zigankov leaves the ball for Herrera. Herrera crosses it in. And it's good defending by Atletico Madrid. Very good defending. Now a corner for Girona. It's taken quickly. And crossed into the box. And it's a dangerous one. Ball still alive. Girona shooting on the third hit. Now a shot from distance goes over the bar. That was good again by Girona, but not quite qualitative enough, the final shots. But yeah, Girona just going forwards. Just no goal scorer. Lino coming off, Mandava coming on. I think Lino played pretty well today for Atleti. Girona need a striker and a midfielder who can finish. I think Herrera can finish a goal. I think Herrera is quite decent. I think Zigankov can probably pull out a nice finish as well. So I think that they've got like the winger and midfielder down already. Like, just get another winger to give you more depth and to give you more options off the bench. But yeah, I completely agree. I think they have the midfielder who can score in Herrera. And Romeu can score quite a few times as well, but the striker that they have right now, Ruiz, isn't it. Just isn't it. And cross into the box hit, ball still alive, and now Gutierrez leaves the ball, shot from distance, but, well, it was just on the edge of the box there. Not really from distance, but that was a weak shot by Herrera, who I was praising just now. You sing somebody's praises, then they pull out a shot like that. But Girona have the ball back pretty quickly here, and Girona is dominating the ball right now. I don't think Atleti minds so, because they're not dominating any goals. Oh, that's some good play here by Atletico Madrid. And Griezmann tried to dribble through three men there. Now the ball is run out of play. Throw in for Girona. There were some complaints about a handball. That's never handball. Yeah, just so I don't replay that, it's never handball. It barely scraped against his wrist, while his arm was next to his body. Never a handball. Never a handball. And now Gutierrez on the ball. Gutierrez goes backwards to Blind. Gutierrez and backwards again. Because remember, yeah, I'm pretty sure that the new rule is it's not a handball unless the trajectory of the ball changes. So for example, let's say that you shoot on target, right? And your hand touches the ball right before it enters the goal, and it still goes inside of the goal, then it's not a handball. Unless you intentionally touch it, right? Then it is a handball. The rules are weird. Handball rules are weird. And Girona now with the corner. rules in football have become overcomplicated. I agree with you on that. And shot cleared by Girona. Blocked. Now Atleti trying to counter. Ball onto the left here. Oh, that's a great ball by... what's his name? By Alvarez. Now Koke. Playing the ball around with Griezmann. That was a nasty ball by Alvarez. Now ball onto Llorente. Llorente into Alvarez, who gives it back. Llorente. Trying to dribble past Formente. That's going to be difficult. Now Alvarez into the ball. And goes backwards here, Alvarez. Koke. Got it into Griezmann. Griezmann to the left here. And now ball going backwards. Griezmann. Poor pass by Griezmann. And it's going to be a throw in here for Girona. Girona throwing in deep in their own half. Now ball onto the left here. Now going backwards. And Atleti is happy to let Girona have the ball. They are just sitting back here, Atleti, and absorbing all of this pressure by Girona. They don't mind. They have 2 goals. They can keep defending. They can keep frustrating and they can counter. And Girona is going to need that second goal pretty soon here. Blind gets the ball forwards here. Now heel into Gutierrez. Cross is not very good. And Girona will try again here to cross. But ball went out of play. We are getting a tactical camera on Llorente, on his goal. We don't need a tactical camera to say that he scored a goal from 30 yards out. What is football nowadays? So stupid. Atleti is strangling Girona empty right now, making them run. Completely agree with you. Completely agree. Just... Atleti is defending very comfortably and they're like, yeah, go ahead. Run. Try to get your goal. Just keep going, mate. Just keep going. Atleti is fine with that. Atleti is sitting here going, yeah, keep running. It will work at some point. Llorente now with throw in here for Atleti in their own half. Throws it backwards and now flinked forwards here. The ball is up in the air. Girona try to get the ball. But Atleti have it back now. And Atleti try to get the ball onto Griezmann. Get it there safely. And oh, that's very well done by Griezmann. That's beautifully done. And Griezmann will have the ball back. But pass was a bit impure. And couldn't hold on to it. That was fucking ridiculous by Griezmann. That was beautiful. Griezmann cooking Girona here. Griezmann has turned Girona into a magnum pie, yeah? He's been very good today, Griezmann. You don't see that in the Premier League. But it's the best league in the world, yeah? Now going forwards here. Down the right. Or down the left, sorry. Conor Gallagher. B-Tech Mudryk. And... You, Das Silt. You told me he was gonna be good for Atleti. Did you see that? That is what Premier League players do. That's the fucking type of shit that Premier League players do. Running in a straight line. And that was shit by Conor Gallagher. That was absolute shit. And water break here because it is quite warm in it is quite warm over there in Madrid. I said nothing. You did. Let me try to find it here. Let me try to find it. Let me scroll through chat here. I will find it. You said it somewhere. I can't find it so immediately. I can't immediately find it. You deleted the message, brother. You deleted it. It's this one. It's the message you deleted. Give me a second, yeah? It's this one. You deleted the message. Wait, let me open this. Let me open this. And let me that's not what I want to do. Let me share my screen here. As I open this. You little prick. Give me a second. Explain this. Explain this, bro. Explain that. Explain that. You delete the message. That is unfair. You cannot delete the message like that. Anyhow, the game is about to kick off again. After the water break. And CIA classified information. Yeah, okay, blood. Okay. CIA classified information. Now a ball on the left here. Girona cross it in. And head it away. CIA classified information, brother. Corner for the Girona. That's number 24 is taking it. He takes it short. Now Gutierrez tries to cross it. It's not a very good cross. Ball is still alive for Girona though. Could play it into the box. Could try to chip it in. Now a shot from distance. Takes a deflection, but it goes safely into the hands of Jan Oblak, who kicks it long now. And Alvarez is running after it. And Alvarez is fast. Gutierrez is going to have to look out. And Gutierrez is dispossessed by Alvarez. That's why I told him to look out. Now Alvarez plays the ball backwards. Gutierrez is lucky there to escape it, not conceding a goal, because Alvarez, you're not supposed to lose the ball in positions like that as a defender. Now Jan Oblak, moving the ball onto the right side, and that's a poor pass, but Atletico will hold on to it. The ball is booted long now. And Girona, again, dispossessed here by Alvarez, but the ball goes straight into the hands of Gazzaniga. And Girona going forwards now at a slug space again. And ball on the right side by Girona. Now crossed in and headed away. And now Alvarez trying to go forwards. He tried to play a ball into Griezmann, but I don't think it will reach him. Yeah. Girona have the ball back. And substitutions are warming up here for Atleti. Looks like Sorloth is coming on. Bye bye Alvarez. I don't think that it's pronounced like that, by the way. I think it is. I think it is. I think it's Gazzaniga. I think that's how you're supposed to pronounce it, right? Alvarez, stinkered and hooked, replaced by Sorloth. I think you're supposed to pronounce it Gazzaniga. I'll look it up. I'll look it up after the game. I'm not going to look it up now. Julian Alvarez, stinkered and hooked, replaced by another Norwegian. Imagine being Alvarez, you escape one Norwegian and now you're trapped by another. Alvarez gonna burden down Norway blood. Now all we need is a sword-locked goal. Sword-locked goal to ground this. What more can you ask for? Oh, Father in heaven, give me a fucking goal. Give me a fucking sword-locked goal. Now I'm using profanity as I pray to God here. And that's a technique called reverse psychology. And Girona holding the ball here on the right hand side. And Girona now trying to go backwards. Blind goes to his right here with Martinez. Now ball on to the right again. Profaning the Lord's name. That is not what I think that you have a very different word there, my guy. I think you have a very different word there. Profaning is a very different word to profaning. The word you're looking for is profaning, not profaning. That is a very different word. And now Atletico got to go forward again. Ball on the right side. Correa gave it to Riquelme. Riquelme turning around. And I expected Riquelme to come off actually. I thought Riquelme would get a standing ovation over here. But I guess he doesn't get one. And now ball going backwards to Jan Oblak. Oblak will be happy to hold on to this ball for a while. But he puts it straight forwards into the Norwegian midfield up there. Not Haaland, but close enough to bench Alvarez here. And now Girona moving the ball around again. Girona trying to go forwards but will be dispossessed here. And now going forwards here Atletico. Atletico Madrid still going forwards. That's poor. That is very poor. Girona holding on to the ball. That will be a free kick for Girona. No, it's advantage. And Girona moving the ball around. And Girona holding onto the ball here now on the right hand side of the pitch. This Loris guy again, or Sloris, or whatever his name was. Solis, I think, something like that, right? Solis, Loris, something like that. Now Blind into heel. Blind again, trying to go forwards. Heel on the turn into Gutierrez. Gutierrez into Solis, and Solis backwards into Blind again. Now a ball forwards, and Border headed backwards by Gutierrez. Tried to get the ball back, and now that's very well done by Heel. And Gutierrez tries to get the ball back to Heel, but can't quite get it right. And now a free kick here for Atletico. Free kick hit for Atletico in their own half. Lord, give us a sword-locked goal, because that will be so funny. On God. On God. Now going forwards here. We need a sword-locked goal. That will be just the icing on the cake. A sword-locked goal. Miguel Gutierrez throwing it out now. Girona onto the ball. And almost dispossessed there. Now going forwards here. Aldeti, now give us the ball. Give us sword-locked the ball. Almost got the ball to sword-locked there. And look at that, Michel Sanchez and and Don Simeone are both popping off. You know what, yeah? I think Atletico might win a trophy this year, because they haven't won a trophy in quite a while. I think Atletico is winning a trophy this year. I don't know if they win the league. In fact, I don't think they win the league. But I think Atletico probably winning the cup. Cross into the box, headed away, and now ball up in the air, and out for the throw-in. Girona holding onto the ball again. We're already at 86 minutes. The game is already coming to a close here. It's been a good game, been a very entertaining one. And now Sordot is on the ball. Sordot going forwards. Still Sordot shoots from distance. The shot is blocked. We are getting edged here. We are getting blue-balled with Sordot. We need that Sordot goal. Like, Lord, you do not understand how important this Sordot goal is. It'll be so funny. It'll be so awesome. It'll be so cool. Now ball going forward here by Girona. Oh, that's a poor pass. And ball spanked off the nearest player. Now ball forward here by Atleti. Sordot is chasing after it. Sordot is on the ball. Give us the Sordot goal, come on. Still Sordot from a tight angle. Shot is blocked, but Correa now. I mean, I might as well give Correa a goal then. And now Atleti holding onto the ball here. Into half of Girona. They'll just hold onto the ball here for a while. Let Girona run around trying to get the ball back. And I think that the Girona players are starting to give up here this game. Because Atleti have been relentless in defense and simply outstanding with their goals. Now Sordot will get onto this ball as well. Sordot will give it to Recalmi. Or sorry, to Lorente. Recalmi is on the other side of the pitch. And what was that? Barrios tried to do a back heel hit, thought he was him. But just gave a very weird looking stupid pass. That was dumb. Anyhow, as the game is almost done, still a few minutes left, I reckon 5 minutes of stoppage time. As the game is almost done, if anyone is watching here that hasn't liked or subscribed yet, would you please consider doing so? Help the channel out a bunch, and I appreciate it so much. But for now, you are watching Atleti cooking Girona, and it's quite a bit of celebration here by the Atleti fans, but Don Simeone is still a bit stressed. Long ball now. And it's not a good long ball though by Jan Oblak. It was straight into the feet of a player from Girona. Now it's a throw. An offside. 90th minute now. Yeah, way offside there. He's going like this. You had like half a meter offside, mate. Shut up. You had way offside. And long free kick here by Atletico. Sordot gets its head to the ball, but can't reach Correa there with the header. Now Girona trying to play out of their own half. A free kick for Girona going backwards now. And now Girona going up to the right hand side of the pitch here. Girona maybe to get a consolation goal. 5 minutes of stoppage time, right on the nose with my prediction there. Although I was not on the nose with the scoreline, I thought it was going to be 1-2 Girona. Could still be a 2-1 though. So then I at least get the score right. Just the teams. Not. And now Girona going up here on the right. Trying to cut inside. And Atleti win the ball back pretty comfortably. Conor Gallagher here, turning around, has to be careful. And he's going to the corner flag to waste time. Now Conor Gallagher, oh that's a poor touch. And now ball is alive hit for Girona. Good challenge there in the box by Conor Gallagher. He lost the ball, but he won it back. And Sorloth gets the ball into midfield there. Now going forward here on Atletico. Going forward here with Llorente. And we need Sorloth to storm into the central area, but Llorente could not hold on to the ball. Four minutes left here for Girona to do something. Ball going back again. Sorloth isn't that fast. I think Sorloth he's not Haaland fast, but he's pretty fast. He just didn't make any effort. And, oh, that was dangerous there for a second for Atleti. Now Azpilicueta is down on the ground. He's holding his foot. And I think he's just wasting time, but this is going to be a free kick for Atleti. Oh, that looks painful though. He's let in here, this Girona played quite aggressively. 92 minutes out of 95 played now. And I think that this is game done. I don't think we're getting another goal. I want the Sorloth goal, but I don't think we are going to get it. I think it ends 2-0 here. The pace has just kind of seeped out of the game, and there's not really a lot going on anymore. It's just long balls FC. Sorloth's trying to hold on to the ball here now, but yep, Girona have it back now, and Girona is going to go forwards again now, as they have done so constantly now in the last 5 minutes. Girona, balls backwards. And now they're going to give a sideways pass into Blind, and Blind is going to go backwards here to Lopez, and they're just going to hold the ball here. Not to do anything dangerous. Now maybe cross it in. Zhigankov, he can cross a ball. Come on. Leaves it for the right back. Now goes back. And now crosses in. It's a decent cross. It's headed away though. And now a potential for a counter hit for Atletico Madrid. And now, give the ball to Sorloth, mate. Give the ball to Sorloth. He's down in the middle. Barrios, you have to hold on to it. And, oh my god, just give the ball to Sorloth. And now, ball going to Sorloth. No! Who are you? Who are you? Get off the screen. You should have... Koki. Fuck you, man. I wanted Sorloth to score. You fucking dipshit. You fucking dipshit. 3-0 for the... 3-0 for Atleti. Oh my days, you fucking dipshit. 3-0. Koki is ruining it. You're ruining it. You're ruining it. I need to find that gif. I need to find that gif. Koki, you fucking dipshit. You needed to let that ball go for the Sorloth. Dipshit. We needed that Sorloth goal. Dipshit head, Koki. So close to the Sorloth goal. And that fucking dipshit Koki comes in. But yeah, that is game done. Yeah, Sorloth is like, bro. You can see Sorloth is like, bro, what are you doing? Why don't you let me have my goal? Koki, you absolute dipshit. Koki has robbed us of the best fucking banter imaginable. Dipshit. Should have let the ball go for Sorloth, so that Sorloth could tap it in. And now ball going side to side hit for Girona. And I think that is game. Game, set, match. Done. That's the final whistle. Koki sparing Alvarez the banter. Yeah, I don't want him to spare Alvarez the banter though. Fucking dipshit. Man of the match is Llorente. Don't know if I agree with that. My man of the match, I know that still likes to ask. So before you can even ask, let me answer your question here. My man of the match... I don't think it's Llorente. Llorente, he scored a good goal, but outside of that, he wasn't really he wasn't really cooking consistently, was he now? I think Griezmann. Griezmann, his goal was very good. Griezmann was moving forwards good, was developing very well was developing to attack very well for Atleti. He was just getting Atleti forwards into positions and keeping Atleti developed at all times. If you play chess, you get that reference, but I think my man of the match will be Griezmann. And with that said, this is getting quite late here, so I won't babble too much longer. I think I'll just end the stream there. Thank you guys for sticking along to the end here. I appreciate it so much. I'll see you.